What's going on, y'all? This is John Alsace with Facemask Fantasy. We got new up-to-date fantasy content coming your way every day on this channel, so if you have not subscribed already, then please hit that button. But before we get into our main topic for today, my co-host Nick Payne put in a ton of work to give you guys a free 2021 Redraft draft kit available on our website, which can be found at facemaskpod.com. It's a great piece of content, something that other analysts might be charging you for, but we're giving it to you for free. So without further ado, let's get into some fantasy talk. And today I'm going to talk about Racey McMath. Now, the Titans selected McMath in the 6th round of the 2021 NFL draft with the 205th overall pick. He comes into the league at 6'2", 211 pounds, and he compiled a total of 33 receptions, 522 receiving yards, and 4 touchdowns across 3 seasons, buried behind a number of star wideouts at LSU, including Justin Jefferson, Terrace Marshall, and Jamar Chase. His best season came in 2019, a season in which he drew 21 targets in 10 games and caught 17 receptions for 285 yards and 3 touchdowns. Now, those aren't stellar numbers, and it is slightly concerning that he never ascended to anything better than the number 3 spot for the duration of his college career on the LSU depth chart. Though considering the talent ahead of him, it is understandable. But while he was at LSU, he was an excellent special teamer, both as a returner and a gunner, and that's most likely where his value will lie early in his career with the Tennessee Titans, especially since the Titans selected fellow rookie Dez Fitzpatrick in the 4th round of the 2021 NFL draft as well, 2 full rounds ahead of McMath. Now, it's fair to wonder with his 6th round draft capital if he even gets drafted in a regular draft year, because the NCAA granted everybody that was due to come out of the draft last year an extra year of eligibility due to the pandemic in 2020. As a result, the 2021 NFL draft had approximately 1/3 the number of prospects as a normal year because so many players opted to return to school to improve their stock following sitting out the 2020 COVID season. Many of those prospects could have been day 3 picks that might have pushed McMath off of the draft board and into the undrafted free agent pool. But he was drafted, so where does that leave him in terms of the 2021 season in terms of fantasy? He's firmly entrenched as the number 5 receiver with the Tennessee Titans as A.J. Brown, Julio Jones, Josh Reynolds, and the aforementioned Dez Fitzpatrick are firmly ahead of him on the depth chart. One thing that he has on Dez Fitzpatrick is age, as Dez is 23 and Racey is only 21. Though if you're looking for a breakout age from either of these two, Dez has a breakout age of 19.7, whereas Racey never had enough work to warrant a breakout age throughout his college career at LSU. So again, he's likely to open his career on special teams while he works on honing his receiving chops with the hope that he eventually moves up the depth chart, maybe when Julio moves on. Working in his favor is the fact that he is athletically gifted, as he ran a 4.39 at his pro day, and that's an impressive feat for a 6'2 receiver. But he's coming into the league super raw, and his greatest contributions in college were on special teams, so I'm of the belief that his greatest contributions in the NFL will also be on special teams, at least early in his career. And as such, I am not looking at him at all in season-long leagues or in DFS. He's completely off my radar. In Dynasty, he has a little bit more value, but he's not somebody I'm looking to have stashed on my roster or even on my taxi squad. He's a watch list player only until he shows that he has what it takes to capitalize on his athleticism and move up the depth chart. Basically, he needs to show me that he's not a career special teamer, at which point maybe I'll throw him on my taxi squad. But until then, he's waiver wire fodder for me, and I don't expect to see many points showing up next to his name anytime soon. So what do y'all think about Racey McMath? Put y'all thoughts in the comments section below. My name is John Alsace, and this is Facemask Fantasy, bringing you new fantasy content every day right here on this channel. So if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.